Hello investors, Ray Burkhalter here with REI Funding Partners, coming to you today with a couple of updates that we're excited to share. Wanted to do this on a direct to camera so it could be as close to in person as possible. Many of you live in different areas. I don't get to visit you all too often, so occasionally I like to do these direct to the camera videos. So our update for today, two main things that we want to share with you. The first one is around some languaging that we use. You may know if you've been with us for several years, we use the term money partner to describe those of you who are co-lending into these private lending projects with us. That's a term that we picked up years ago from really the very beginning when we learned how to do private lending and how to build a business around this. That was a bit of a common terminology from the group that we learned from. Over the years, however, internally, we've come to use the language co-lender to describe those of you who are actually co-lending alongside us in each of these projects. So with us using that as internal language, and we really like the sound and the feel of that, it's really more descriptive of the relationship that we have. You're going to see us begin to use that language outwardly. So in things that you get from us that are in print, like maybe your monthly statements, emails, things like that, will start referring to you as a co-lender instead of a money partner. So maybe a seemingly small change, but we feel that it's an important one, again, that really describes better the relationship that we have, and we like the word and we're going in that direction. So that's update number one. Update number two relates to a bit of a process change that we have here that's going to make things more simple for you and much more simple for us. So as our business has grown, the number of transactions that we do each month has grown. We had to look for ways to be more efficient. One of the things that we've always done in the past is we have funded these loans directly to the Specialized Lending Trust. If you've worked with us very much, you know each loan goes into a Specialized Lending Trust. The change that's coming about just now is instead of funding directly to the lending trust and perhaps having to do an assignment of the settlor position to some of you later on after the closing, all of that has gotten pretty cumbersome, and there's a better way to do that, and it's actually what most of the banks do when they close a loan anyways. They close it in their name and then they assign it to the bank that's ultimately going to hold it. So that's our new process here. All of our loans now, instead of being in this lending trust and this, on our side, it's always been a new lender for each one of the loans that we close. Now we're going to use the common method that banks use of funding everything in our company name. So now everything we will close will be REI Funding Partners as the lender. That's going to help a lot with the people that we deal with to get the closings done. And then when the closing is complete and we're ready to bring in our co-lenders, then we will do the Specialized Lending Trust. You'll see the e-sign document that many of you have seen before for the settlor e-sign, and in that case you won't see any more information prior to closing. Sometimes in the past we would send you an estimate of a project that's coming up, and sometimes that project might not close. Maybe you thought and we thought that you were going to be involved in that project, and then maybe due to a seller issue, due to a title issue, due to something in the due diligence process, that loan fell out and then we had to reassess. All of that now will be taken off, because by the time the loan comes to you, it will already be closed. All the underwriting will be complete. You'll know that you have that position available in that particular loan. So as we go through this, if you have any questions, you can definitely let us know. But really on your side, the only thing different that you really will see is instead of doing the settlor assignments that you may have been seeing more of over the past 6 months, you'll be able to just do an e-sign for your settlor position into the trust. If any of this sounds very technical, I apologize. It's not really. It's just the fact that we'll be able to put you directly in to a loan that's already underwritten and approved and closed, instead of lining you up for one that may not close. So it is definitely a great process improvement. It's something that's going to make it more efficient for you, so you won't have to look at anything that's not closed. Everything that comes to you will be closed and ready to go, ready to start earning interest on. So we appreciate the relationship that we have with our co-lenders. We wouldn't be able to do all of this without you. So we enjoy serving you. We enjoy all the interest payouts, because we know every time we make those interest payouts, that's helping our customers fix their projects, and it's helping you co-lenders build and grow your portfolio. And we appreciate all the shares that you've done. Over the past 6 months, we've had a lot of referrals in, and we seek to take care of the people that you refer to us and help them out as well. So thank you for that. Keep those referrals coming. Again, let us know if you have any questions about this new process. I think you're going to like it as much as we do. That's it for this time. Until next time, take care and God bless.